Top 10 new cool gadgets for your bike and scooty. Let's find out. Number 10. Battery Tender USB Charger. Most new motorcycles, even cheap ones that are good for beginners, have one or more USB ports for charging mobile devices. However, this is not the case for older bikes, or the vast majority of motorcycles in existence for that matter. This useful and inexpensive device connects directly to the SAE lead on a motorcycle battery and adds a USB charging port to any bike. The device can power a motorcycle GPS, action camera, or communication system, as well as charge a smartphone or tablet. Even though the charging port doesn't have an official ingress protection rating, it does have a cover that can be removed and attached to protect the electrical parts inside. It's important to note, though, that this product also needs the SAE Fast Disconnect harness from Battery Tender, which costs an extra $5 or $6. Because of the QD harness, the USB port can quickly be taken off, so if you leave your bike parked on the street overnight, you don't have to worry about it being stolen. It costs $14. Number 9. EATSLEEPRIDE CRASHLIGHT Service. EATSLEEPRIDE's CRASHLIGHT service turns a biker's smartphone into a digital guardian angel. Using the sensors on a smartphone and a complicated algorithm that was made after a lot of testing and R&D, the CRASHLIGHT service can automatically find motorcycle accidents. If a crash is detected and the rider doesn't respond, the rider's coordinates are then automatically sent to an emergency contact or contacts who can then call for help. This is a paid feature, but it only costs $15 a year, which is less than a nickel a day. Also, since it started, CRASHLIGHT has saved real lives, so we think it's an investment that every motorcyclist should make, whether they ride every day or just a few times a year. The smartphone app also knows when you get on your bike to ride and tracks your trip, recording your GPS route, speed, elevation, and lean angle at any time during your ride. You can also share routes with other people who use the ESR app or look at rides and routes that other people have uploaded. This is a great way to find some of the best roads to ride on in the world. It costs $15 a year to buy. Number 8. EARPEACE MOTO Earplugs. At highway speeds, wind noise inside a motorcycle helmet can easily reach 100 decibels. This is dangerous and can cause permanent hearing loss in as little as half an hour. Standard earplugs solve this problem, but they make riders much less aware of their surroundings because they can't hear important sounds. The EARPEACE motorbike earplugs were made to solve this problem. They use a noise-canceling filter that blocks out wind and engine noise while still letting you hear screeching tires, horns, and other important sounds. This keeps you aware of your surroundings. The plugs themselves are made of high-quality hypoallergenic silicone that's medical grade. Each set comes with 3 dual-flange plugs and 3 high-fidelity filters with different levels of protection: medium, high, and max, SNR 17, 20, and 26. In addition to on-road and off-road riding and motorsports, the EARPEACE earplugs are great for concerts, construction, and carpentry. However, they are not meant to be used as ear protection when firing a gun. It costs $25. Number 7. HELMETLOK 2 HELMETLOK. We'd say that the top-of-the-line motorcycle helmet is well worth the money because it protects your brain. However, after buying a top-of-the-line brain bucket, the last thing you want to do is leave it on your bike while you're not there. The HELMETLOK 2 is a very easy-to-use piece of gear that helps keep your headgear from being stolen. The lock attaches to a helmet's D-rings or ratchet with a 4-digit code, and its aluminum and zinc alloy construction makes it resistant to grinders, hacksaws, and the weather. This second-generation locking carabiner is made to fit around a vehicle's chassis or subframe. It has a rubber coating on part of it to protect your helmet and keep your vehicle from getting scratched. We feel obligated to let readers know that even though these locks seem to destroy any resale value a helmet might have, we know from personal experience that some thieves can still cut off the part of the helmet strap that's locked down. It's much safer, though, than leaving your helmet on the seat, tank, or handlebars. It costs $32. Number 6. Signal Dynamics BACKOFF XP Brake Light Modulator. As riders, it's important to take steps to reduce the chances of getting hurt or in an accident on the road. This means not only wearing the right gear and getting the right training, but also doing everything you can to make it easier for other vehicles to see you. And that's the idea behind the BACKOFF XP Brake Light Modulator from Signal Dynamics. When a bike's factory brake or tail light is connected to this module, when the front or rear brake is used, the light will flash instead of just turning on. This makes you and your bike more visible. The BACKOFF XP module is weatherproof and has solid-state electronics. It can work in one of two ways. It can flash 3 times and then go back to the steady stock glow, or it can flash 3 times, then glow steadily for 3.5 seconds, and then flash again as long as the brake is on. Being hit from behind by a car is one of the most dangerous things that can happen to a motorcyclist. This product makes it less likely that this will happen by making it easier for drivers to see you. If you don't live in an area where lane splitting is legal, this is a good investment. It costs $48. Number 5. NELLO Magnetic Bike Bell. The NELLO magnetic bike bell is a simple ball-shaped device that rings when you press the top. As you might have guessed, it has a magnetic connection to its base, which makes it easy to put in your pocket when you get off your bike. It has 3 different ringing sounds that change depending on how the unit is attached to the stand. When people hear the 90 decibel boom, they will move for sure. It works with 2 CR2032 coin batteries and is waterproof. Number 4. SUPERNOVA the Plug 3 Dynamo USB Charger. If you put the SUPERNOVA the Plug 3, also called the Tout Terrain the Plug 3, USB hub charger on your bike, you can use the power you generate to charge your devices by connecting them to a USB cable. It lets you use the power of your bike ride to power electronics like iPhones, Android phones, GoPro action cameras, lights, GPS, bike computers, Bluetooth speakers, and more. Number 3. LINKA Smart Bike Lock. Theft of bikes is a big problem. You can lock your bike in a creative and interesting way that might keep it from getting stolen. The LINKA Smart Bike Lock is a lock that stays on your bike at all times. It has a feature that automatically unlocks the door when it sees you coming. The lock can be used with most bikes, and it comes with a parking finder for bikes. It'll also send alerts to your phone if someone messes with your bike, and a loud siren will tell the thief to stay away. Number 2. REVOLIGHTS ECLIPSE Bicycle Lighting System. The REVOLIGHTS ECLIPSE is a light system for your bike wheels that works in all kinds of weather. It has a headlight that shines forward and a smart brake light in the back that blinks to let cars behind you know that you're slowing down. The light can be seen from all directions, making it easy to see from any angle. It was called the best bike lighting system in the world by Men's Journal magazine. Number 1. WAHOO Blue SC Speed and Cadence Sensor. The WAHOO Blue SC Speed and Cadence Sensor is a great way to measure distance, cadence, and speed in real time. Every bike should have something like this. The device is small, waterproof, and easy to set up. It sends data to a bike computer that works with ANT+ or to your Android or iPhone through Bluetooth 4.0. Since it can be attached to the bike frame with a rubber band or zip tie, it can be used with almost any kind of bike. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.